Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is Francois and I'll be your host for the next little bit. This is Mack Flash Trivia Quickies, and what do I have for you today? Well, it is the companion piece to the Mack Flash 5 Top 5 Cop movies. Man, this is one of those episodes I wish I would have been a part of, because I bet I would have had a lot of picks and would have been a difficult choice. Of course, so many cop movies. Which ones are your top 5? Make sure you do check out the episode of the Mack Flash 5 Top 5 Cop movies available on our channel. And if you have not done so, there'll be a link at the end of this quiz for you to watch that episode. Of course, all of the movies that they discussed in that very special episode of the Mack Flash 5 are right here in this quiz. How's this going to work? I've got 10 questions coming at you in the regular round and 10 questions in the speed round. You're going to want to jot down your answers at home, because the correct answers will be revealed at the end of the show. You'll be able to mark yourselves and find out who knows the most about cop movies. Let's get started with question number 1 coming at you right now. What magazine does Sid Hudgens write for in LA Confidential? It's question number 2 coming up for round number 1. In what division of the Miami Police Department do bad boys Mike Lowrey and Marcus Burnett operate? Is it in the Narcotics Division, SWAT team, or Robbery Homicide? We got question number 3 coming at you just about now. The Departed is an American remake of what Hong Kong film? Question 4 for round number 1 comes up and wants to know, billed as a homespun murder story, Fargo was written by what award-winning brothers? I've got question 5 right here, the midway point of the regular round, as I like to say. What club does Tango's sister work at in Tango and Cash? Here comes question number 6 for round 1. Frank Serpico risks his career and his life fighting corruption in what city's police department? Here comes lucky number 7. In 1988's Die Hard, when asked who his American film hero was, John McClane replies he always was partial to whom? Question number 8 for round number 1. What television series is The Naked Gun based on? I've got question 9 coming up as we approach the end of the regular round in your speed round coming right up. Question 9 wants to know, before building RoboCop, the O.C.P. Corporation sank its funds into what other law enforcement robot? Looking for the name of that robot. Before building RoboCop, the O.C.P. Corporation sank its funds into what other law enforcement robot? And finally, number 10 coming up for round number 1. What co-stars of Goodfellas reunited for the star-studded Copland? And there you have it, my friends. That is the end of the regular round for round number 1, or round number 1, I should say, for this Cop Movies Quickies, brought to you by the Mack Flash 5. Make sure you do go and check out the episode of the Mack Flash 5 this week and every week, but this week having to do with Cop movies, their top 5. Whatever yours happen to be, make sure you do leave them in the comments of that. I know the guys on the team love to see what movies they may have forgotten about or what others are thinking. Moving on right now to our speed round for this Cop Movies Quickie. We're talking about Flash Your Badge. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a list of cops on each screen, and you got to tell me what movie these police officers belong to. If you're ready to go, I've got 10 of them coming up right now for about 25 seconds each, and it starts with these people right here. Number 1, Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Captain Ed Hocken, and Detective Nordburg. Number 2, Lieutenant Harris, Commandant Lassard, and Cadet Mahoney. Number 3, Captain Jack Doyle, and Detective Sergeant Remy Bressant. Bressant? Number 4, Detective Axel Foley, Detective William Rosewood, and Detective Taggart. Number 5, U.S. Marshals Samuel Gerard, Cosmo Renfro, and Noah Newman. Number 6, Captain Oliver Queenan, Sergeant Sean Dingham, and Captain George Ellerby. Number 7, Detective Richie Roberts, Detective Nick Trupo, and Captain Lou Toback. Number 8, Inspector Tequila Yen, Superintendent Pang, and Officer Teresa Chang. Number 9, Sergeant Nicholas Angel and PC Butterman, promoted to Chief Inspector Angel and Sergeant Butterman. And finally, number 10, Inspector Dave Toshi, Inspector Bill Armstrong, and Captain Marty Lee. And there you have it, my friends. That is the end of the game as we know it, all about your favorite cop movies. Well, at least all about the Mack Flash Five's top cop movies. Let us know what you scored in this chat. And of course, head over to the Mack Flash 5 episode of Cop Movies. I'll have the link for you at the end of the show. And let us know what your top movies are in that category. That's about all the time there is for me today. My name is Francois, and I have been your host. I've got your answers coming up in just a second, so stay tuned, and I'll see you next time on Mack Flash Trivia. Bye-bye.